Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Civilization 6 as Arabia. Where we are fumbling along at this point, I think I'm going to go for either science. It'll be science or culture. I could probably win by conquest rather quickly, but I just want to build. I like building, and I like wondermongering. We're a bit behind on the culture game, but the AI tends not to do too much on that scenario anyway. So I think we're gonna be okay there.
There were 7 wonders in the world, and the discovery of the terracotta army, we may say, is the 8th miracle of the world.
It dawns on me, I just blew it, because I should have built a lot of units with faith purchases before I built this one. If I'd had it, yeah. Forgot about how that gives proportion levels. Ah well. What's done is done. Right, Kyoto, you are back on project. Get the Bolshoi Theater up and running. Hatin finished a holy site? Really? Maybe the shrine? Yeah, the shrine. No, actually no. Let's see, you have enough amenities, you have not enough housing. Which both of them will give you, but get the granary up and running first. You also have you're also short on housing, but you need at least one more district. Not really the best place for an aerodrome. Not really, but 19 turns, that's not gonna be soon enough. So I'd rather go with something that might benefit this city. Which isn't much, to be honest. And whatever it is, it's gonna be on that swamp tile there. I'm gonna go with a campus, I think. I think we have a better chance at science victory than culture. I don't know, actually. Not really sure. Still think we're so far ahead of the AI we shouldn't worry too much, in all honesty. Right, culture districts, because we had some good theater squares. I can go here. That'll give... No, right, the industrial square is in the other side. That will not give me adjacency bonuses for districts. But if I want to build a theater square for this town, that'd have to go here. For the adjacency bonuses, yeah, so... I think over there, because then I can build any kind of district in the tile in between here. And then I can build whatever I want on this tile to get a triangle. Yeah, let's go with that. Do a promotion, I'm gonna deal with that next turn maybe. Okay, let's get the extra flanking. Right, I was considering harvesting the forest and building a mine, which I believe is going to give us the same amount of food and more hammers than if I built a lumber mill. The only reason to keep the forest would be the adjacency bonuses, I suspect, from these buildings, but there are... Is that a forest? It is a woods, so if I cut down this, this will lose 1 adjacency bonus. One adjacency or much more production. Oh, I'm gonna cut it down. Let's see, we have roads. Okay, to Smolensk. You're gonna go to Smolensk if you can. You can. Excellent. Could even go all the way to Naken, but let's go there first. It's more amenities, needs more housing. Lots of units are available for promotion. Should hope so. Go with that, because it kind of got smacked earlier. Oh, the encampment. You're gonna go over there and clear that out. And I can give you a name. Dragon Riders. Yeah, he can't do anything. Or are you the last? No, you can't be the last one. I have more units than this. Ooh. Enemy caravel I could attack. So this is the problem. He's only going to go for the privateer, which can't actually get that done this promote. Yeah. So I have more units, but I can't cycle them because... Yeah. It's going to stop on that one until it gets a promotion. Ah, that's kind of annoying. At least I know roughly where some of my units are. Oh, you could get a name too. Lava runners. Run that lava. Well, I have more units, but yeah. Tracking them down is going to be quite the task. But this should resurface next turn, I think. About to find out, I guess. Dragon Apes, yeah, you can actually get your improvement, your promotion. Yeah, sure, next to the site. Sounds lovely. Dang it! How did you get the
The first time I stepped onto the rooftop of the Portella Palace, I felt, as never before or since, as if I was stepping onto the rooftop of my being, onto some dimension of consciousness that I'd never visited before.
Okay, so he got Adam Smith. I don't know how he did that. I must have done exactly the same thing. Bought him up with resources. Grrr! I should have bought him when I had the chance. That's considerably less useful. And he also costs quite a bit more. And now I generate a lot less pressure. Grumble. Ah well. I got the Potala Palace, so at least I got one slot out of it. Not the one I wanted, but yeah. Can't have everything. Just most of it. Just most of it. There aren't any wonders that are applicable in this town. Only Broadway, but that has to be next to a theater square. Which is a scenario I could engineer, but... does it need to be on the river? No. Theater square only. You could finish an aerodrome rather quickly. For that envoy. Depends. How long until you can... How many districts? 1 of 3. No, go for the theater square, and if time allows, we might actually put up a Broadway here. If that's how things... No, wait a second. We were supposed to build Broadway over here, weren't we? Ugh. I think we were. Oh, never mind. That's where I wanted the theater square anyway, so... It's fine. Where are we with that? Damietta, yes. Finish your factory. 15 turns for an aerodrome, which you don't really need. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna build a harbor down here. So what's gonna be more valuable? This is gonna give an adjacency for the river. You know, let's build the harbor first and we'll see what's more valuable. I'm clicking the right square, yes. There we go. And you finished your sewer, so you should grow a bit faster now. I suppose I could build... Nah. Let's build a builder. You have lots of squares you need to improve. You finished your industrial zone, so get your workshops and all that fun stuff up and going. Now maybe I can... yeah, let's get the privateers promotion right away. Now I can cycle units. Yeah, right, we got a new policy slot, obviously. That's gonna move this one up there, at least. We're not gonna meet anymore envoys. We are not gonna produce much spice. This has some appeal. Military policies, not really. That would be a lot of culture. That would be a fair bit of culture. Should be considered. I'm gonna go with Great Merchant, actually. For the simple reason that I'm asked to make one. I don't think I can... Yeah. Can I get them on in time otherwise? Nah, that's... Or should I go with faith instead and just buy him? I really should have bought Adam Smith earlier. Though, oh, that was a dumb move by me, not to buy him immediately. That was faith or +2 for all the city-states. That's 6 or 8 of them now. Let's go with it. Let's get as much faith as possible while we still can. And you're gonna build not a farm. But the mine. 2-5 rather than a 2-4, which is what it would have, plus of course 1 extra faith for the holy district there. That's a decent trade, I think. You are gonna go with reactives. Ah, you pillaged my improvement, you little. And where did you spawn from, by the way? Is that an encampment? Oh, that's rainforest. I'm not sure where he spawned. Don't... Oh! So you snuck one of those in there, did you? Well, we'll fix that. Four charges, yeah, keep going there. You back on auto exploration duty. Ah, boo, lost Stockholm again. I want Stockholm. Ah, grumble. Yeah, that's why the cost went, the numbers went down, obviously. Ugh. Well, this is bad either, if I'm gonna go for a tourism victory, but... And the extra policy is just so good. I need to start leveraging my faith reserves or something. There's no point in doing that for engineers, because we're gonna drown them in engineers, given our number of industrial zones. Oh well.
If it weren't museums are on the front lines of the fight for culture, of good with evil, in any case, of the fight against platitudes and primitiveness.
There we go. Must be built along a river, and it doesn't actually have any other text, because it just
If it weren't for electricity, we'd all be watching television by candlelight.
Yeah, the Hermitage just gives slots, if I recall correctly. Now we can build seaports, power plants. Yes.
Why is a woman to be treated differently? Women's suffrage will succeed, despite this miserable guerrilla opposition.
Okay. Let's see. Trading post created. More amenities needed. Housing, all the good stuff. Need to pick another civic to research. We got suffrage. Right, we researched suffrage, that's true. Well, this one already boosted, let's grab it. I'm not gonna get 3 stock exchanges. I'm not gonna get the military stuff either. That's not atomic, no, that's still modern. Good. I know I can claim a great person, which is probably the engineer, yeah. Sure, why not? Okay, you finish the Armitage, you can still build 2 more districts. And so many other things. They're running out of wonders, just the Broadway has not been set out yet. You could build an aerodrome rather quickly. Do I want to do that just to do that? Basically 1 extra envoy. That's all it is. And there's no real place for adjacencies. There aren't any places for adjacencies, actually. It's gonna cut down food production again, though. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's get an aerodrome. Just to have one. Repair. Oh, yes, of course, because he pillaged my harbor, didn't he? Yeah, fine, repair the lighthouse. The power plants are just more important. We need all the industry we can get. Hammers. Hammers are key. If only I could see where the heck you were. I assume that's gonna be one in... let's wake up him first. Okay, so you would give a city +1 appeal. So that's basically something we want to go where we can build a lot of seaside resorts. Where can we build those, actually? They're coastal squares, but a special improvement. Yes, yes, yes. Tourism appeal. Is that pretty much all you say then? There we go, something else. Deserts, grasslands, plains. Okay. So I cannot do it, for example, down here in the tundra land, where it would be rather nice. It would apply to deserts. That's a fair chunk of squares up there. And the improvement itself can be built in a desert, yes? Why could you remember where I just was? What I just looked at? And of course, resort and resorts are something different. Radio, built by builder. What does it actually do? Double the tiles appeal in tourism. Requires at least breathtaking. So, let's see. Tourism. Or rather, not that, appeal, that's what we're after. These are charming. And they're gonna be +2 with the Eiffel Tower, which I assume I'm gonna finish first. Which means all of these will be pretty darn good. Because Petra. Yeah, but I don't think seaside resorts overwrite the resources. Yeah. I'm gonna take my chances on that. +1 appeal. Okay, new government is available. I know. Yeah, faith. We could use it to buy the merchant to make sure we get it before. The next era. What was it Stockholm wanted? The Eureka for chemistry. So they're going to be happy with us shortly. That's going to give us up to +1 envoy. That's going to get the bonus back. Nobody's fighting for Buenos Aires anymore, right? No. The AI seems to kind of stop if you're 3 ahead. Could be wrong there. Yeah, how best to generate this? Yeah, let's buy ourselves some units. That's fine. We have a barracks here. That's pretty much the only one. The only one where they can be a bit more advanced. That's... yeah, what do we want to go for? Artillery are strong, but you still have to wait for them to upgrade. I'm gonna go with the field cannons, I think. Okay, 2 field cannons. That's all the units I can buy here. And I don't have any other encampments, so there are no other towns that can get the extra promotion boost. And I can't buy sea units, no. I'm gonna buy a couple of rangers. Because I want to just finish exploring the map. Other than that, you want some fog busting units. Your heavy cavalry, so you'll be replaced soon. Your bonus will not be inherited, as far as I know. As far as I know. You know what, just in case the bonus lives, I very much doubt it, but worst case we'll have a lot of pre-tanks, so to speak. So, okay, now all our faith is gone, so we no longer need a discount on faith purchasing. It's gonna level up in, oh, that's gonna take only several turns. So we're better off switching to a democracy, which is probably what we want. Fascism, not that interesting. This is interesting though. Communism has a pretty sizable production bonus. But patronage... oh, that's gold. Ah, it's not... it doesn't reduce the cost of faith patronage. Still, we don't need that many military slots, so I think it's still a better choice. Yes. And yeah, that did switch out this stuff. Right, we did get the Alhambra, so we only have 1 military policy. Probably gonna keep that one. The upgrade one is down there, but I'll consider it later. This one though, that'll solve our amenities issues. Expensive, but I think that's gonna be worth it. First though, these things I'm gonna keep. Definitely industrials until the skyscraper until we built all the wonders. We are gonna use this because we want cheap builders. Probably gonna keep triangular trade. Faith yield is good, and I can hear that my background process just finished. What else? What else? What else? Go to pure economic policies, if you please. No, the game doesn't want to. I am busy processing something in the background. Yeah, that just tells me that Civ is quite the resource hog. Compared to just about everything else I use. My goodness. Yeah, I wonder how that panned out. I think it's settled down now. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna go with economic policies. That's what we're looking at. There we go. One more of these. To an ally city. Well, we're not gonna be allies for long. So here, it's pretty much just a Raj that's of interest. Do you want to generate more points? I don't really need them. I just want to get flat districts. So I'm gonna go with New Deal. We're gonna get quite a few that has 3 specialty districts. What was the other one with 3 specialty districts? Or is this replacing whatever was there before? Yeah, it looks like it. That would give quite a lot of gold generation. Adjacency bonus only though, not actual yield, which is what you get there. Would have been awesome if I could get a tooltip to tell me which of these, well, how much extra it would generate, basically. Hover over there and say, oh, this is going to give you 3 gold, this is going to give you 50 gold. Yeah. Yeah, what do we want? Do we want gold? Do we want industry? I'm gonna go with craftsman just to boost production even more, and we're gonna replace that as soon as we get communism, I think. Yeah, let's go with this. Should increase our production quite a bit. And kill. Revenge. Must have a revenge. Right, you're gonna build a trade route somewhere that doesn't have a road. At least that's the theory. Damietta maybe? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna transfer over to Cairo. All roads must start in Cairo. Ah, so there are some more barbarian scum in the south here. Okay, I think it's time for a short break after this. So we'll see what we do here. We are going to win, I'm pretty certain of that. I'm just not sure how yet. Because we are fairly close. Well, fairly close. Doing okay on a cultural win. Just have to beat Russia. We'll see. That'll be another time. Thank you for watching.